Following a 4% drop after its September quarter numbers on Tuesday, the stock of Hindustan Unilever continued to be under pressure on the bourses yesterday. HUL's Q2 numbers had the street worried on two counts: fall in rural sales in the September quarter, a 40 basis point fall in operating margin due to higher crude and palm oil prices. Christopher Wood, global head of equity strategy at Jefferies, too, had recently warned regarding rising inflation in his weekly note to investors, greed and fear. He had said there is also the issue of soaring input costs and whether corporates can pass them on. While Brent crude oil prices jumped nearly 95% in the past year to around $85 a barrel now, palm oil prices in the international markets gained 73% during this period to 5,200 Malaysian ringgit per ton. Back home, the Nifty FMCG index has been relative underperformer in 2021, rallying nearly 18% compared with peers like the Nifty Realty and Nifty IT, which have gained up to 65% during this period. That said, analysts see the rise in costs for FMCG companies as a major headwind. G. Chokalingam, founder and chief investment officer, Economics Research, explains why he's cautious on the sector.
So I just wanted to understand, given the HUL results, is a rise in cost and commodity prices going to be a regular feature for the FMCG pack?
Yeah, it's going to be a problem for at least 1 or 2 quarters. Still the inflation moderates, the crop output comes back to the system because oil prices are 3-year high, which impacts companies which use oil derivative within the FMCG sector, healthcare products.
Okay.
And second, food crop products. If you look at the globally also, the crop prices are 6-7 year high, and in India also the crop prices are quite high. So all these input prices will be a problem, and already the valuations are not cheap. They were quite stretched. Therefore, they would remain suppressed at least for 1 more quarter.
Will the companies be able to pass on these costs to the consumers gradually?
In a longer period, yes, but in short period, difficult. Because if you look at the revenue growth, some companies are reporting even poor single digit. So it's a tough time, and if they increase the prices, there is a possibility of losing the market share. So whole industry itself is growing in single digit. So therefore, there will be a lot of constraints in increasing the prices.
So what should you do with the FMCG stocks then? Analysts suggest buying on dips, but only after a meaningful correction.
So as a stock strategy, should one buy the dips as regards the FMCG, or should one stay away for now?
Unless it falls 5-10%, I think one can stay away.
As regards the overall market sentiment, the short-term movement will be guided by corporate results according to experts. Some of the prominent ones that are scheduled to announce their numbers on Thursday include Asian Paints, Lemon Tree Hotels, TVS Motors and Mphasis.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.